Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go into the land phase. So, let's go with it then, shall we? I do not think it's anywhere near worth committing any forces over here as of yet. Right, your reserve and ready. Okay. We are digging in. We're pretty well dug in over here, which is pretty awesome. That's pretty damn cool, actually. Right, actually, you need to be assigned to a local command, so let's have you assigned to a local command then, shall we? 7th Army. I kinda would like to have you in the center there. Right. Yep, let's commit to this then. Let's see how we do. See, I don't know why it's saying that. I need to move a further few securities around, I think. Luckily, we should be able to hold this right now. The weather is raining, so that should give us a bit of mud as well. Good for the defensive. Bad for the offensive. But they have been utterly starved for a good number of turns now. Maybe 2 free turns. That is definitely going to eat away at their, well, power in general. Okay. If we can wipe out those British forces in the French city over there, then that will narrow down the front a little bit. We can start working on this. They are apparently separated. If they weren't being reinforced by supply, then we could start to make something. So these will be the next targets to try and crush. And then if we could reduce them down to Cherbourg and the initial beach landing over here of Omaha, then, is it Omaha or Utah? I think this is Omaha and this is Utah. I can't remember which way it goes round. Yeah, we do need to take Carentan though. Good idea. Yeah, look at those losses there. Holy hell. Operational losses out the arse. It must be some terrific weather out there. Okay, we did lose a few to air combat there, but the allies are already way out in front. Hopefully we can keep these losses mounting. Yep, 400 losses. I really do hope the ME-262s will make a big difference. I mean, that is 50 of the buggers, and they're damn good planes. Well armed. I just hope that they can use that armament against the enemy's bombers. But Flak is doing some really good work. Really, really good work. I think it's the sheer amount of men that we have in this area now. Just the sheer amount of like built-in AA is having an effect on them. That and they're crossing multiple hexes with units, so that must be playing a part too. Okay, so they have about 7 times our losses. Oh, just look at those numbers. I wish I had numbers like that. Oh boy, and that's an armoured division there. Look at all those air bases. Okay, are they being reinforced or something? Or supplied at least. Must be. Bloody hell, they held. Thank God for that. Hold. Down. Okay, not too bad as we just move down here. Okay, that is getting a little bit bad. Yep, there we go. Not so good. Not so good. Okay. Right, the fact is they pushed us back a little bit in Normandy. And a little bit in Italy. I'm going to have to see what the situation is and try to mend it. Okay. Damn good there, though. Damn good. We do have this armor division, though, so we can put that to the front. How are they holding? Like, they're definitely being supplied by air. That's really irritating. God damn it, they're digging into. Fuck. Okay. They're not even committed, but there's only 41 of them, apparently. Okay. Heavy reconnaissance over here. A lot of air combat in this area. Okay, they are being at least attempting. Lightnings. Oh boy. 200 B-17s. Okay, we need to have another air superiority mission by Nova Leipzig. Oh dear. Okay. I wish you could automatically, like, change who has control of which directive. But we'll delete that directive. Have this directive remade? Under the Jagd. Okay. Well, these are bombers, so they don't really matter much, do they? Oh, actually they're under command already. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Right, no, apparently that's fine. Odd. Either way then. Oops. Nothing around here, actually. That's all I can spare for the moment. Okay. Let's see, ground attack. Target is here. 0 hexes, I want you directly on this here. Intensity high. Yeah, these are level bombers, might as well throw them in there too. They're being escorted by ME-410s. Okay, ground attack. Reconnaissance really not doing too much right now. Alright, have it over here. There we go. Right, let's commit this. I notice you don't seem to be part of this. Okay, maybe you're not just able to fly from here, perhaps. Either way, we'll move you out of here to a more secure airbase. I see. Why are they inactive? Right, just have that then. Let's see, nobody be able to even go in that one. That's really odd. Okay, we'll have it like this then. So we'll commit these directives. Set our directives. And execute. I'm hoping that we can keep bombing them into submission, or at least, actually, if we bomb them into submission, they should give it potentially. Or at least they're going to find it harder. Yeah, they're being bombed quite heavily. Okay. We lost only 55 aircraft. Let's see. Okay. Could have you moved up over here. Let's keep you in refit for the time being. Move you into that gap. We'll move this Volksgemjäger up over here. Alright, we'll have you set ready. There we go. Okay, yeah, they're still pretty bloody strong. Okay. I'll have this armored division move up. Yeah, the amount of interdiction in the area is insane. Alright, reserve. Actually, yep, yeah, onto the 7th Army. Just have you redeployed. I mean, we do need to prepare for the possibility of an Operation Dragoon. I don't think they'd do it right now, considering that the Normandy landings aren't anywhere near secure yet. Okay, can't take off the train yet, but we can have you reassigned to a different command. So we need to hold on to these main ports down here. Okay. There's too much there for me to take on. And the thing is, these guys are supplied. Right, so fuel, ammo's rather low. Okay, morale, fairly decent. Experience, supplies. Yet our forces are horrifically supplied. I mean, we're the ones suffering from supply issues. And these guys are separated, well isolated, and they have better supply situation than us. Okay, the Eastern Front. Okay. 1A3, yep, still holding there, so let's try and have these planes moved again. I can't remember how. I know there is a way. It might be just not possible with aircraft, but I'm sure it is. Sure it is. Okay, at least we have these guys working on repairing these rails. Could do with actually having that assigned over here too. Right, assign support units. So we do have artillery to do that. Anti-tank, yep. Let's get the construction in here as well. Ah, you can see them being taken from over there. But that's fine. If we can repair these rails, then holy hell, we can try to get some more supply in here. Okay, we have a full Jäger division. Yeah, our supply network is really overstretched. If I could take that, then at least we could get that little bit closer for our supply line. It's just simply not possible right now. What do we have here? Yep, so that's 2 infantry divisions and an airborne. And then we have, yeah, 3 infantry divisions. I can't really do anything about that due to the fact that they have a lot. They have a lot of offensive ability, honestly. I'm surprised that they have not tried to move yet. They're incredibly well dug in. It's going to be an awfully difficult thing to try and uproot them. Okay. So weather's pretty shocking right now. Right, so the weather in the air will clear up by the following week, but the mud will remain. Okay. Losses are high on both sides. Okay, so we were pushed back over here. To be fair, they have pushed us into... it's not a better position, actually. I was about to say it's a better position, but it's really not. Right. There's not really anything I can spare barring this. Have you changed headquarters? There we go. Can I get another security? How the hell are you meant to be? Okay, there we go. Yep, let's have, we'll have you moved over here from Orleans to this. There we go. Hopefully that should be enough. I'm really hoping it is enough. Okay. I can't really go for an offensive over here due to the fact that they have 41 combat value. That's really, really... Oh, bugger off. Why? I can't see where I'm not missing it. Well, where I'm not getting it. Ugh. Okay. They will surely starve eventually. I mean, the Allies can try and... I say, they can try and supply them from air, but they can do it. That's the thing, they can actually pretty much do it. It's not very effective, and they will lose planes eventually, but my god, they could bloody well do it for a short amount of time. Bam, 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 bam. Hopefully we see another devastating airface for the Allies. I mean, man. We need to hurt them hard. Argentan needs to be repaired. That could be... over here could do with repairs too. I need to facilitate the movement of rail. Really quite badly. Bam bam bam. Losses are looking fairly sustainable. I mean, the thing is, the Allies are losing quite a lot of planes in their efforts to try and destroy my industry. I mean, they are surely damaging it. I just can't believe I penetrated so deep as bloody Romania. Then again, they'll probably fly in from, like, the Middle East, but then again, it's like fucking, like Breslau. Yep, another round of high losses for the Allies. There has to be a point at which they can't sustain the losses for such a long time. Or at least they've got to have an operational pause, because surely it's too damaging. Something should hopefully give. I'm hoping it's not me first. Okay, almost done now. There's a lot of them being lost to air combat this round. That's a lot of them. But the losses that the Allies are suffering is reasonably good for our loss rate. Like 1 to 7-ish. It's still not really what we can keep up with in terms of industry, but it's helping us. It's keeping us competitive for the time being. But man, flak is really doing a number on them. Can't believe how effective it's been. But the great skill of all is operational losses, like goddamn. Yeah, okay. I mean, they're transporting hundreds of tons of supplies. That's ridiculous. At least they are losing planes though, so that's really quite important. Okay, we held. Held barely. Held barely. Oh my god. Oh my. I can't believe we held in show. Well, in Normandy. I can't believe that. That was some real nice work. Okay, goddamn. They are advancing through the center here, but it's not good ground for them. They're not going to be able to go anywhere fast. There's no major towns other than L'Aquila. So it's not really worth it for them. But, either way. Okay. So they lost a lot of planes there. A lot of fighter bombers, actually. Definitely. I simply can't believe they held. I mean, that was just... 2 understrength infantry divisions and a brigade. They held against so bloody much. Right, we are going to have to pull back though. So, until next time guys, thank you for watching and